Ranta. Right? This is very popular chanting in Sri Lanka. Satta Sada Hontu Sukhi Avira. I worship the Buddha, Namami. What do I worship? The virtue of the Buddha, Guna. I worship the virtue of the Buddha, immense virtue, like a great ocean, Sagara. The virtue of the Buddha is like great ocean, immeasurable, uncountable. Our virtue is very limited. If you call you have something good, you can just tell how good you are. But the virtue of the Buddha, immeasurable. Sagar is compared to the great ocean, sea. Then Satta, all the living beings. Satta. Sada, forever, always. Hontu, be. May all the living beings be to wish. Sukhi, happy. Avera, hateless. I worship the ocean like virtue of the Buddha. May all the living beings be happy, all the living beings forever, sada, be happy and also hateless. Hateless mean what? Not angry. Right? Keiko angry, right? No? Good. What is this actually? It's a good wish. It's called good karma. Why? Is feeling to see all the living beings to be happy and not to be angry. Right? Remember Mamoru? One Japanese young boy is angry with your prime minister. He was planning to kill him. So your country, Japan, was very happy country. People were so happy. But then what happened? He suddenly came and killed that good man. That's what. Yesterday I saw in Japan, how many? 200,000. Have you heard about it? I saw in the news yesterday, 200,000 positive COVID in Japan. Highest in the world. Highest in the world yesterday. Because yesterday do not have any country has that much number. Singapore, 12,000. Also, Sri Lanka, people die. Yesterday, 5 people died. Day before yesterday, 5 people died. COVID started again. I saw a news that some railway stations are closed because of COVID. This is the karma I'm sharing with you, our lesson. This is the karma. Clear? Just take note. That's why I chanted these words, wishing your country, Sri Lanka, Singapore, India, world, the whole world in pain, not happy. The whole world is fighting. The whole world is fighting. So we all have to do some prayers, chanting. All the religions get together and chant that the whole world is in pain and suffering. Good wish, good karma. Why we call it good karma? This is the other example. Why we call it good karma? If you look at the words, Namami Buddhang, Satta Sada Hunta Sukhi Avera. That's my wish. May all the living beings, regardless. Here, all right, I include all the living beings, including animals, all sort of animals. That's Buddhism. Last 2 weeks, I was trying to share with you classification of karma, good and bad karma, then good karma, remember, right? Bad karma, different types, right? Bad and very bad. When you say bad, very bad, kill a rat, kill a human being, kill your mother. 3 different killing. Bad and very bad. So the Buddha said the last one, if you kill your mother, it's a very, very bad karma. That's why it has been given a title. What is the title? Do you know? Anybody knows? What's the title given if you kill your father, mother, kill Buddha or kill Arahant?
Garuka Karma.
No, that's Garuka, but there is a this, yes, it is included in Garuka Karma, but this has very special
Anantariya Karma.
Anantariya Karma.
Anantariya Karma. Okay, Rahul. You see Anantariya? What's the meaning?
Not end.
Yes. You see the word Pali. As you are students of Pali, you will learn to say, because in future, like in India not much, but Sri Lanka, you know, in my country, Buddhist country, some children kill mother, father. Sometimes they kill both. They are Buddhists. When they are drunken, and when their wife say, kill your mother, father, and what is it called, grab the house, big house, because once you kill them, no other children to fight, so you get all the lands and everything, right? Normally, Rahul, listen to the, right, Priti Kalpana. Husbands nowadays listen to wife.
Anupama.
Anupama. Anupama means no upama.
No compare, uncomparable.
That's why no upama.
That's I'm giving another.
So that's the reason. And then you see there, let me show you the Pali word. How does it derive? Look at that. Na anta. Ananta. Na anta. Anta mean end. Na anta. There's no end. There's no conclusion. No time frame. No time limit. Na anta become ananta. So that's how it becomes anantariya. You suffer endless period of time. Yes, I agree. This has been categorized under Garuka Kamma. Heavy, but it's very, very heavy. There are heavy karmas, like you kill an elephant, right? Do you know? Just for you to have some idea. Kill an elephant. Heavy karma. Why heavy? Mamoru. It is very heavy karma. It's not a Garuka, but it's a very heavy karma. Why? Hiroko, why? What do you think here? Why heavy? Because elephant is heavy, right? 2,000 kilos, right? Why it's heavy? You know?
Because in Maya?
No, because you need to hit many times. It's different from you kill an ant or cockroach. Cockroach, gone. An ant, finish. Elephant, Anupama, Rahul, Mamoru, Keiko, Akiko, Hiroko, right? Sayuri also come back. Bhante Devananda also join. All of you take club and club and club and club and club and club and hit and hit and hit. How long do you hit? Maybe few hours. So the duration of your hatred. Like you kill mosquito, gone. Then listen to the chanting, right? Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa, like that. Right? Mosquito gone, sent to Nibbana. Right? Okay. So you see, this is the difference. I just shared with you. You all have to come out with some program to wish. Our life is at risk. All my friends are sick. My vehicle driver is sick, whole family is sick. I just spoke to another family, our temple treasurer, mother COVID, the treasurer COVID, son is COVID, the girl working for her COVID. So yesterday I cooked some food and sent to them because nobody can come out. No one can even go to the market. Everyone is sick and no one dares to go to that house. Also, what did you do? Did I do? I cooked food, put it into the basket, went to the door and just put it outside, then came down and called, oh, you open the door and take it. I'm so frightened that I may get infected. This is what the world today. Anyway, take note. You have to do good karma. Eh? And I shared with you. Nowadays we have to do something, good things too. Always when you have free time, early morning, use what is it called? So Rahul, can you remember what did I discuss last week?
Yes.
Topic. We discuss about the lobh, moh and dosh. Akushala kamma, kusala kamma.
Kusala,
Classification.
Kusala also discussed, right?
Kusala.
Kusala, remember meditation, rupa, vachara, rupa. So today, now on, I'm going to share some questions with you. Today, the first question, what is karma? Very simple answer, you see, right? Karma means action. I had a lengthy discussion with you, pre-Buddhist karma. Very good discussion I had. Vedic karma, Brahmana karma, Aranyaka karma, Upanishad karma, Jaina karma, 6 religious teachers karma. So much, very interesting. I also learned a lot. The Buddha also talk about karma. Jaina Mahavira talk about karma. When it comes to the word karma, only 2 religious leaders, Buddha and Jaina Mahavira. You will please remember, Buddha and Jaina Mahavira. Buddhism and Jainism. These 2 religions highlighted the word karma. The word karma became very primary source in these 2 religions. The other religions, 2 different activities. God is karma, right? Or no faith in karma. Remember, materialist. You must remember this. Just giving you Purna Kassapa, Makkali Gosala, Pakuda Kachayana. Then who else?
Ajita Kambari.
Ajita Kesakambali, very important. He directly say, Natti dinna, Natti sukata dukkatana kammana palaya. Please read it, because your paper is comparative paper. In diploma, you don't talk about pre-Buddhist karma. But when we say this time, it comes in a critical way. That means you have to show the transcending, going beyond existing. It had been mentioned in 6 religious teachers' teaching also. Nigantanatha Buddha mentioned very much. Pre-Buddhist karma, Vedic karma also there. But different approach. Different approach. So that's why action. What action? So the Buddha, remember this. Chetanaham bhikkhave kammam vadami. This is very important. Can you all remember this? Mamoru, Keiko, Hiroko, you need to remember this. So here the Buddha say, what is karma? Chetana. When you say Chetana, it's referring to mind. It's referring to mind. So what is karma? Is Chetana. When I say mind, have you got it? Can you look at this statement? If you can. When you say by body, let me go into this is what you can, very simple way to say that what is karma? It's an action. What action? Physical action. But this physical action is not physically alone. It's motivated by karma, instigated by karma, activated by karma, by the mind. Similarly, now I speak to you words, right? So I'm motivated, I'm encouraged, I'm guided by my mind, telling that yes, please tell some good words about Buddha to you. And you are writing, you are looking at, it's a physical karma, you are listening, see your eyes, your ear, your hands are doing some work now, right? But it's your mind, because you decided, I want to learn teaching of the Buddha. I'm Buddhist. Examination is a secondary matter, but I'm a Buddhist. This is little amount of wisdom, but remember the Pali word, Chetanahang bhikkhave kammang vadami. Right? Then, next topic come, classification of karma. Basically, kusala, akusala, either kusala, no akusala. So 3 types of karma. The 3. For what? You can go to the other, just a minute. Sorry, have you seen it? So this I have given you. When we say kusala or punya, good action. Like now I'm doing punya karma. You are doing punya karma. If you meditate, it is called kusala karma. You learn Dhamma, you teach Dhamma, you chanting, you do offering, you help, you clean the Buddha image, you cook and serve food, you pay respect to the Buddha or elderly monks and all those. Sometimes when you see me, Vandami Bhante, that's punya karma. Merits. But there's another good karma, Buddha said, what? You reduce lobha, dosa, moha. That's kusala. reduce greed, hatred, delusion is kusala kamma. You add merits, punya kamma. Akusala kamma also, papa kamma, two different. It's sometimes mind heavily engaged, sometimes it's habit or something like that. Neither could knows, right? It's like when you become, what is it called, enlightened. Enlightened mind like Arahantas, Buddhas. Then you have to give lobha, dosa, moha, alobha, dosa, moha. There are many other ways I explained to you, shared with you. Remember, this is one type of classification. Kusala kamma, akusala kamma. Right? Then coming to remember classification, time, effect. Function. I'm giving you just brief. And then you need to know another one. What is it? Why did the Buddha say this is good, this is bad karma? So you need to answer. This is very good topic. You know, karma, even for your personal life, you want to say you are a Buddhist, you must always think that what is good karma? What should I do? What should I reduce and reduce and reduce and reduce and reduce and stop? Why should I do it? You must be able to say, one day you learn degree, and then in Japan, Keiko, you all must think, Hiroko, Japan is a Buddhist country. We have nearly, how big is the population, Mamoru? How many million?
It's 120 million.
Yes, you see. 120 million of Japanese, right? Do you have Christians?
Yes, there are.
How many percentage?
I'm not so sure, but maybe 5 to 10.
5%.
Maybe. I'm not so sure.
No, just approximately. We
Yeah.
say 5%. That means about 6 million
Yes.
Christians. But then, so you have more than 100 million Buddhists, right? In Japan. I like to come to Japan. You know why? So I can teach 100 million. Wow, so good. In Singapore, only 2 million. In Sri Lanka, only 15 million. If I can come to Japan, wow, so big group. What can you teach? You have to understand. This is very important lesson. Very important lesson. Because this is actually a kind of changing kind of lesson. Like, you can talk about Four Noble Truth, of course, but in Japan, it's not so easy because people enjoy life, right? Drink, dance, money, buy things, and then not so easy to say dukkha, 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 dukkha. You have to say Japan, sukha, 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 right? No dukkha in Japan. Not so easy. But then this is a good lesson to tell. Please understand. Like today, you look at that 200,000 people are having COVID. It's a very bad sickness. Very painful sickness. So you have to see it. Remember, when the Buddha said, why? Okay, Rahul, can you tell me one point that why did the Buddha say? Why? Why the Buddha said this is good, this is bad?
Good means we like it. Bad means we don't like it.
No, who say like that? Good
Means
you don't like, you like bad.
basically, good means it give the good result, which are favorable for us, which we like.
One reason, good result. So when you say bad,
Result.
bad result. Here, this is one reason. So you can explain. Take for an example, you take, what is it called, killing. The Buddha said bad. Why? Must be able to explain. Good result, bad result. There is another thing. Yes, Mamoru, can you try? Why did the Buddha say it is good, it is bad? This is a little bit philosophical and intellectual. I am asking the question. Don't say that lobha, dosa, moha, they are the contents. Yes, good result, bad result is a good point, valid point. Buddha said, don't kill. If you kill, it's a bad. So you must be able to explain why bad. Two things. Number one, Buddha said, no living beings like to die.
Sabbe pani no.
Sabbe tasanti dandasya sabbe pape.
That's why. So that's a good. Then that's one thing, right? And not only that, what is it called? If you kill a living being, there is another one. That's what I'm asking here. What am I asking?
When someone killed animal, he will be killed by someone in next birth.
Now that is result.
Uh,
But there's another one. What is it? Mamoru?
Life is span becomes short.
That is result. That's only in the first category. But there's another good point to say, this is good, this is bad. Why is it?
Sukh, dukh. It produced the
It's again result.
result.
Yes, good. It's actually talking about nature of mind. Nature, the nature of the mind. Look at here. Do good, calm, happy, relax. Right? Do bad, angry, tension. Right? Correct? Some more. Stress. So on and so forth. Tired. Right? You scold after very tired, right? Then ask Anupama to prepare a cup of tea because very tired, no moisture in the. So tired. That's. This is one important aspect. Please take note. Your nature, right? It shows what is it called? The nature. That's very important. It's angry, tension, stress, right? Even it can go into what? Physically, how to spell fatigue? GUE or what? Try to find it. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, correct.
Physically fatigue. You fight, after that you feel very, very tired, exhausted. Do good, remember happy, rejoice. And that's one thing the Buddha said. Of course, the result, you have plenty of what is it called? Reason to mention why it is known as wrongdoing, why it is called bad. Then you can classify further for your knowledge. Ordinary, and what is it called? Superior. Good karma, even good karma. I gave you, right? For an example, ordinary human being, bodhisattva, right? Stream winner, once returner, non-returner, enlightened. Look at, I'm just giving you and here even you can classify just for your knowledge sake. Upasaka, upasika. Bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, different karma. Bodhisattva, the good karma of stream winner, sotapanna. The good karma of one's return, sakadagami. The good karma of non-returner, anagami. Good karma of enlightened. I'm giving you a wider network. Even you look at Bodhisattva action is known as paramita, perfections. It's not just dana, sila, bhavana kind of thing. It's a paramita. His actions are very different. Is because he has bodhi chitta, Buddha to be. His punya karma is different from us. His punya karma is different from us. Clear?
Yes. Bhanteji, I sent you a syllabus now.
BA first year.
BA first year syllabus.
What is this?
What's in WhatsApp?
In WhatsApp? 1 minute.
Just check the point which are not covered yet.
When did you send it?
Just 20 minutes before, maybe.
Okay, what didn't we cover?
I think Khand, Dhatu, Aitan. Other thing. Ethics, reason, relation, and experience, like that. Fourfold analysis of the questions and the Buddhist attitude towards language should be also studied here.
Mhm. Okay. You are having holiday, right?
Yes.
7th August.
But next Friday are we having a class?
Yes.
कौन सी तारीख?
Yes, we are having class.
Yes.
After that 1 week, no class, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There
2
is
weeks.
holiday from 7th
7th of August.
7 to 21.
Oh,
Good.
2 weeks.
Yes.
But do you want to have a holiday or you want to hold the class?
Sometime we will go for the outside, but we have time to class when we return to the home.
Okay, Ken. So tomorrow, what do? You text me the topics we have not covered.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Then we can prepare something very good. I have few more questions to discuss, but maybe we cover the other one, as you said, Khanda, Dhatu, and Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Khanda, Dhatu, and Ayatan.
And Aitan.
If I give you, this is about classification, right? You can classify further, right? We also can remember good and bad karma. Definition. How do you define? So I gave you, what is it called? Psychological, sociological, how society feels and so on. One psychological, one sociological, that's alobha dosa moha, alobha dosa moha. Then I also gave you, what is it called? Ambalattika Rahula Vada Sutta. What is good, what is bad? Right? There is also universal definition. As I just now you see what sabbe tasanti dan dasa. It's a universal definition. This is bad. right? It's universal. Psychological, sociological, because you harm others, hurt others, harm others, harm others. Then come into universal. Look at the whole world. Everyone frightens of fear of death and punishment, and then, right? Taking oneself into example, neither this. Clear?
Yes.
So today we stop here. Thanks. Thank you very much. Take good note. Take care. All of you, Hiroko, Keiko, Mamoru, Rahul, and all of you, Bhante, and all your country, Singapore, Sri Lanka, India. May the world be free from this disaster. Triple gem bless all the living beings. Bodhisattvas guide devas protect. May we attain happiness, Nibbana. Digha mahantava majjima rasakanukatula tittha va attittha echa dure vasantya vidure bhutava sambhave siva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta. May all the living beings be well and happy.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
So
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bante.
See you.
Thank you.
Yes.
You.
See you.
Good night.
So how am I going to save now?
Save.
Go to file, right?
Yeah.
File, right?
Yes. Save.
Save. Then
Saved. Saved. It is saved.
saved order. Then
Close.
how to close? Stop sharing, right?
But the last class you tried to send the material, but we don't receive any material.
Oh, the last week one?
Yes. Mail.
Ranjani is emailed to you.
Mila kya? Maybe we didn't find. I don't know.
Oh, I see. I'll check with her.
Fully.
Because it is in her computer. You send me, Rahul, what are the topics we have to cover? Eh?
Yes, Sante.
Okay. Thanks. Eh? Stop share.
Thank
Keiko. Yamada. Bye bye.